Hello and welcome to the depths of my room. Actually, this isn't my room at all. It's actually my buddy Kevin's spare room. He so graciously allowed me to stay here because my apartment's getting fumigated because of those things. Those things creeping and crawling in the walls and boring their way through my wood. Nobody bores their way through my wood. We shall bomb the mites of term today and tomorrow. Hey guys, what's up? It's Rob and it's episode 2 of TMI. Why am I so crazy? Because I'm overly tired and I really gotta pee.
Oh, TMI. Oh, TMI. Oh, nailed it.
Bang! What's up with that thing? I want to know, how does it hang? Wait up, straight up. Oh, salt and pepper? Yeah. I'll take it. This is a little bland. Boom! So I'm coming to you guys today to talk about one thing and one thing only. April friggin' Fool's Day. Oh my god, a pink tornado came in and swept up my dog in a fit of joy. No, it didn't, okay? That doesn't make any sense. But what does make sense is the origin of April Fool's Day. It goes a little bit like this. Back in medieval times, there was a man named John, and John had a lovely girlfriend. John got a little silly. Basically, he thought, wouldn't it be funny if I could make everyone believe that she was dead? Not only that I murdered her. Yes, she'll love it. I'll tell her about it. And so they talked all throughout that night. And by the next morning, she was in the middle of town square, strewn up on a pole with raven's blood doused all over her neck and her body and her clothes. And John slowly walks out with a hatchet in his hand, screaming at the top of his lungs, "I killed her because she deserved it!" Waving his hatchet back and forth, waking everyone up in the town. And as they came out and saw her, they thought it was real. And 3 of the town's largest men immediately ran after John, pushed him to the ground, stole his hatchet, and chopped his head off. This is a true story. Just so happened that April, his girlfriend, watched the whole thing in horror as she tried to rip herself free from the pole. And everyone else watched in horror as this seemingly dead girl became alive again. Well, they had no choice. They had to kill her too. And from that day forward, because it was the first day of April and her name also shared the month's name, it became known as April Fools. What? That's not it? Oh. That's really? Are you serious? I'm pretty sure that's it. My great grandfather told me that. When did he I don't know when he told it. What do you mean when he told me? What does that have to do with it? I mean, it was like, I don't know, let me think. It was a couple years, it was on April 1st. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. All right, here. Okay, guys, seriously though, this right here is how it really went down. And it actually happened only 5 years ago. So thirsty.
What's your poison?
Arsenic.
April Fools.
But I'm not dead. I don't want to tell him the real story. Fine, I'll tell him. All right, guys, listen. You deserve to hear the truth after all that. The Pope, way back in the day, wanted to switch over to the new calendar system. The first of the year that used to fall on April 1st would actually start falling on January 1st, changing over to the calendar that we know today, the modern calendar. Because the countryside was vast and because word traveled really slow back in those days, the villagers on the outskirts of town Didn't hear of it until many, many, many months later. Some points, it was like a year later. The villagers in the town who were more, rich would actually make fun of these the peasants, right, who still thought that New Year's fell on April 1st and called them April Fools. I'm not sure if the Pope actually did it on purpose to confuse the peasants. I'm pretty sure it was just that they couldn't get the word to them in time, and then there were just rich people that were kind of, not but anyway, what's your favorite April Fool's story, huh? Is there any good stuff that you guys did to somebody, or you got pranked or punked pretty hard? Let me know. Put a comment in below, and we'll talk about it. All right, guys. Happy April Fools. Those were the tangents of my imagination. My name's Rob Swope, and until next time, peace out.
All right, so I'm going to give you the George Lucas directing tip here. We need it faster and more intense. Okay? All right?
I just feel like some idiot in my apartment. Like, how's this going to work?
You know what they say? The hardest role to play is yourself.
Get out.